Well, I was going to put out a video on my channel saying, hey, I'll be live to give the shit away. But
Yeah,
if they did it right, they should be subbed to you and get the notification.
absolutely.
So, whatever. And they don't got to be present to win.
Right. For some reason, this thing is still showing that we're offline. I don't know why.
Sweet. Do you live stream a lot?
I used to live stream a lot more than I do than I have been lately.
I've never live streamed. You're popping my cherry.
Nice. Well, I see a bunch of people in here, but for some reason I don't see my own video. Right, than I have been lately. Whoa.
Whoa.
I better mute my video. There we go.
I wonder, I'll just bring this up on my phone so I can see the chat.
Yeah, I can see the chat. I can't see our video.
Well, I guess as long as other people can see us.
Right?
I'll just bring this up on my phone. Oh.
Can everybody see us?
Let's dance. Cooter wants to. I'll dance with Cooter.
Right. That's not unusual, Ken, because I don't think Fuzzy actually goes live on camera.
I talked about this with MD Lee and Knox earlier, and if you seen my Christmas video, like how far away and like how shitty it was, that's pretty much what it would be on this. So I didn't do that.
I just figured you were shy.
No, you can see me stomping around in my garage. You can see me in some of my videos.
All right, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to open up my Gmail. I'm going to open up that file that I sent to you.
All right.
And I'm going to start putting together the list here so I can go to randomizer. I need to go to Sentinel. There we go.
Oh, that's cool. I got a little live logo in the corner.
Cool. Yeah, so we've got 37 people that actually followed the rules and are registered in this one. Because apparently people had trouble following the rules for this one. I'm not really sure why. So
we're not going to
go to...
Donkey. I mean, I'm pretty big, but I'm not big enough to get to fucking Vermont or wherever the hell you're from.
I'm in Maine. Eddie is in Vermont. 802 Diesel Crew. He's in Vermont.
Maine guy, what the hell's up in Maine?
Portland. That's about it.
Yeah. You never hear shit about Maine. There can't be much going on up there.
Nah, not really. Okay, no, that's not the one I'm looking for there. Let's try random.org.
I was watching some of your videos the other day. I noticed you drive a Dodge. What's up with that?
Well, it was cheap.
That's a shame.
I know, right? And honestly, I'm weird like that. I'm kind of sort of a Dodge guy.
Oh God.
Although on and off. Chevy, I like Chevys pretty much consistently. I've never liked the look of Fords. I just don't like them. It has nothing to do with the trucks themselves, because honestly, I think that they're actually pretty decent trucks. I can't stand what they look like. Knox says Banga. Banga's up in Maine.
Who?
Bangor. Everybody up in Maine calls it Banga. We have weird accents up here.
Yeah, I'm not picking that up on you. That's what I was expecting.
No, well, that's because I've lived in a whole bunch of different areas. I was born in Massachusetts, raised in New Hampshire, and now I live in Maine, so I have a fairly neutral accent.
You ever watch Ask This Old House? You can tell those fuckers are from New England.
Oh, absolutely. They're from they're definitely from the Cape Cod area.
I love that show. I was watching that one time with my brother-in-law, and he was making fun of the landscaper guy He's like, well, what you got to do is start by pouring some chowder in the hole.
I know, right? That's a great show, though. And up Mainway here, you know, we talk a little weird. You know, we always say, you know, you can't get there from here.
Yeah, pour some chowder in the hole.
Well, you know, we got a lot of different kinds of chowder up here, and that crap you get down in New York, man, that ain't no chowder. New York, they make chowder with like a tomato base. I'm like, that's not chowder, that's bouillabaisse.
Yeah, I guess I've never had the real shit unless I've been on the East Coast. I only get the shit out of the can, like Campbell's.
Yeah. Okay, so can everybody see this? I've got random.org pulled up here. I just want to know if everybody can see this.
I can see it. It is, Marco.
Yes, indeed. I'm popping his cherry, Marco.
It's pronounced Torex, junkie, not Torix. You dumbass.
Well, what do you expect? It's junkie. Rigged, rigged. Everybody's yelling rigged already. I haven't even hit the damn thing yet. Okay, so I have the email pulled up right now of the contestant list. And I've got random.org set up. I've got a number from 1 to 37. So let's see if we can get this to generate here. Number 17. Can everybody see that?
17.
Number 17. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. John Gibson.
Oh, shit.
John Gibson is the winner of the Impact socket set from Snap-on.
He'll be around. He left me a comment the other day.
Yep.
Asked me to sub to his channel, and I normally don't do that when people ask.
Right.
But he checked out. I asked other people, like, hey, is this guy a douche? And he actually
he's a good guy.
Shit worth watching. So I did.
And he's been a supporter of the group for quite a while too. Yeah, that's right, Marco. John Gibson's a good guy. He really deserves to win something. So, so everybody, like, if you see John Gibson, make sure to let him know so that he can contact either myself or Fuzzy or Marco, so that we can get his tools shipped off to him.
I actually don't have a public email for YouTube. I never thought I would need one. I'm just some asshole stomping around in his garage, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same thing. I'm just, you know, some jack off from the backwoods of the frozen tundra of Maine.
Yeah.
Stomping around in my garage and working on a Harley. Although lately I've been working on guitar stuff. You know, who knows?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Well, I got it working at least.
That's going to be one of those long-term videos because people are always going to be fucking with guitars.
Oh, absolutely.
That's going to be one of the ones that's going to continue to get views. Unlike
I certainly hope so.
Like on the latest and greatest tool, yeah, it gets views, but after it's not the latest and greatest, you know, the views fall off.
Yeah, people pretty much stop watching. Nice knockers. That's awesome. What's going on, Yakin?
I bet
that's another good dude.
Somewhere.
Yakin's another good dude. Oso, no, you didn't win this one, unfortunately, but keep entering and you might win something. You never know. There's a lot of drawings that are going to be going on.
If Oso wins anything, he's just going to figure out a way to break it over his fucking trailer hitch of his Expedition.
I know, right?
Oso just put it in a pillowcase and swing it around into it or something.
Oso just breaking shit for views.
Let's see how long these Snap-on sockets last my trailer hitch.
I can't argue with his approach though, because God damn it, the dude gets views.
He does. Too bad he doesn't make videos. He's got like 4.
I know, right? He's only got like 4 videos, but he's still got like, you know, something like 1,300 subscribers, and I think he's probably got over 4,000 watched hours.
Yeah, he's beating me.
Oh, he's beating the shit out of me. You kidding me?
I got enough.
Just about everybody's kicking my ass.
I got much time now. I had one video just take the fuck off.
Yeah.
A sludge video I did. It's got like 50,000 views. This shit happened in a matter of like 2 or 3 weeks.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I didn't. What the hell's going on here? Yeah.
Now you just need to get over 1,000 subs.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
Oh yeah, you're closing on 700, right?
Yeah. The same time this Marco Tools thing happened, I was Junkie did a video. He come over and visited me, and I got subs from that, and I got subs from this. So I've had quite a boost lately.
Nice. I think I gained something like, I don't know, 40 or 50 subs from this.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's a decent jump.
What would help is people outside of the community coming in, because if like
absolutely
they know who I am. Everybody that's in the chat, we all know each other, and the odds are we're already all subbed to each other anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So retired off 10 videos. Nice. See you later, Scott Pearson. Thanks for stopping in. Justin Dow in the house.
Holy shit.
What's going on, Brother Dow? What's going on, Brother Dow? Ryan Brantley, yes, we picked, and John Gibson was the winner.
Dow doesn't go live nearly as much as he used to anymore. I know.
Well, he's got a lot going on, you know.
Getting back in fighting shape.
I know, right? He's doing better than me. Doing better than me. I'm a fat bastard.
Too much chowder.
I know. I'm too much beer. Thanks for stopping in, Justin. It's good to see you, brother.
Ken the Long Guy. He doesn't. I haven't seen him around as much as I used to anymore either.
Yeah, Ken's probably been busy getting prepped for the season.
God damn.
Dakota Lee, the tow truck is here. I'm out, guys. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We're having a better day than that guy.
I know, right?
The fucking brother-in-law texted me last week. His Suburban wouldn't start. So he called. He's got AAA. And so I didn't have to go pick it up. Tow truck dropped it off at like 2:30 in the morning. Dropped it right in my front yard with the fucking diesel idling. The neighbors didn't say anything, but that shit had to wake him up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
That's like, you know, my the guy that used to live on this side of me, my neighbor, because these houses are like, they're practically right on top of each other. All right, see you later, Yakin. But he's got an old police bike Harley Road King with a really set of pretty loud pipes, and he was up every morning at like 5:30 right outside my window. Blah 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 blah. And you know, I'm a Harley guy, but dude, I like my sleep, man.
It's not my thing. I understand some people like it, but at a point it just becomes noise.
Yeah, at a point it just becomes obnoxious. And you know, we have a lot of customers that come in and they're like, "Oh, loud pipes save lives," and I'm like, they really don't, because people have their windows closed and they're on their cell phones and their radio is cranked and they can't hear you. So you may as well admit to everybody that your loud pipes are not to save lives. Your loud pipes are because you like loud pipes.
Yeah,
just be honest about it.
Yeah, you know who would have the loudest pipes of them all if they had a motorcycle? It's fucking Junkie. Junkie would be a
probably
asshole cruising around, and he wouldn't give a shit.
Absolutely.
He'd probably figure out.
Right now, Junkie's just rolling through town and rolling coal because, you know, that's what he does. Yeah. Rolling coal in the dump truck. What's going on, Mechanic Mike?
That's right. I do like low and slow.
Playing the lowrider song.
Yeah, I got that. That's actually the ringtone on my phone. I listen to a lot of early 90s rap.
Junkie, I'm not a biker guy, so I can't explain to you why guys do that. It's maybe maybe those guys are just dumb. Because, that amazes me too. It's like guys on these new Harleys, they'll pull up to a stoplight and they'll be blipping their throttle. And it's like, dude, it's a fuel injected motorcycle. You don't have to keep it running like the old shovelheads.
You ever see the South Park where they addressed all the Harley riders?
Oh, yeah.
That shit. That shit was a fantastic episode. It was quite cool.
It was hilarious. That's like, I tell a lot of people, I don't know, have you seen the movie, what the hell is it? Whatever that is. Wild Hogs.
No, never heard of it.
Okay, it's a movie with Tim Allen and John Travolta and a couple other guys. It's supposedly a comedy, and it's these 4 guys who are like they're Harley owners, and they're going on a road trip. And other than like some of the really weird stuff, like some guy having a seagull fly into his face, just the shit that these guys were doing and the way that they were talking and dressing and riding, I was like, these are our customers.
Hey, what's going on, Juan? You nice motherfucker.
The one and only
dude on the planet. You could be like, "Hey, Juan, fuck you." He'd be like, "All right."
Right. The one and only.
I like Juan. Juan's a cool cat.
He is, man. I really like Juan. He's a good guy. Oh, Don's in here too. Top Wolf. What's going on, Don?
Looking forward to watching the rest of Top Wolf's little truck that going on.
Did you see what Bearded CB just said?
No.
He said, I thought Junkie was a pole smoker.
There's no thought. I mean, there's thinking and then there's facts. I mean, you can go either way.
That's awesome. This community is so good at busting on each other. I love this.
It's a good time.
Absolutely. Nice. What's going on, DIY? I got to give that guy a wrench just for that. Done stuffing my fat face. I'm here to harass.
Lakin's a cat, man. Lakin gets around. I see that kid everywhere.
I know, right? He's all over the place. Yes, Junkie. I am talking about the 1% lawyers. Junkie's known to put his lips on a pipe or two. Oh, knockers. That is good.
That's good stuff.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I could just sit here and watch this chat all night the way these dudes snipe each other. It's hilarious.
28. That's not bad.
Yeah, we're at 29 right now. We were up as far as, I want to say, like 32 or 33. Junkie does love this shit. That's why he's still in here.
Junkie's the only YouTuber I've ever met. It was nice of him to come out to my place.
Yeah.
I seen the Street Beast in person. That's a pretty nice. It's a nice pickup truck. It
is a nice truck.
The big ass bumpers it's got on it, like the big heavy steel bumpers. I just thought it was a big dumb bumper, but they got the factory park sensors and fog lights and bullshit integrated into them. I didn't think they did that with those big dumb bumpers.
Hey, you learn something new every day, right? And I will definitely say this about Junkie. He's like, I don't usually watch his videos because like his style doesn't necessarily appeal to me, but Junkie's a nice guy.
Don't worry, nobody else likes him either.
I know, right? But the thing is, like, Bruce Allen was being like Bruce Allen and, shipping stuff Bruce Allen Express. So something wasn't getting to me, and Junkie stepped up and he bought us something on his own and sent it to me to make sure I got it. So that dude's okay.
I heard about all that, and I think Junkie just
in part. I mean, I know in part it was kind of to needle somebody else, but
yeah, but
he still stepped up.
Yeah,
he still stepped up, and he pulled me a solid. That's for sure.
I think Junkie and Bruce are still going at it.
Oh, of course they are. Those two. I don't think those two will ever like each other.
No, well, they don't have to. It's the internet. There's plenty of room for both of them.
You got it, man. I don't take shit on the internet too seriously because really, it's the internet.
No, because you got guys like me running around talking shit in comments. Just for fun. You can't.
You got it
seriously.
Absolutely, life is too short to take shit seriously. Who the hell names their dick Marlboro? That's awesome.
What did Bruce send you?
It was a set of crow's feet, metric 3/8 drive.
Did you win them or something in a giveaway?
Yeah, I won them on one of Justin Dow's live streams, and it was a tool that Bruce Allen was donating to the whole cause.
Okay.
So I won those on his channel, and Bruce was supposed to ship them out to me, and it just he just kept forgetting and forgetting and forgetting. So finally Junkie stepped up, and then I want to say 2 weeks after Junkie finally stepped up, then then he sent it to me. So now I have 2 sets.
That's cool. I've never had a use for crow's feet. I don't even think I own a set.
I can see where they might come in handy if I'm if I have to do a hydraulic line down inside the engine compartment.
Yeah.
But it's not something that's going to be an everyday use item.
You know what I really want is those snap-on sockets that they're like a line wrench only in socket form.
Yep.
I seen them on somebody's toolbox tour, and I don't remember who it was, but I really want those fuckers.
Yeah, those are pretty nice. Tried and True Tools. Do a Google search for #Marco's Tools, and you'll find the next one.
I do believe that the next announcement of the next people is people are gonna be going live after us.
Yeah, there's going to be another set announced after we're done. But I mean, there was another set of people that were also announced last Saturday. I forget who it is that's going on right now.
It's
Cooter. I actually do have an extra set. So get in touch with me through my private messaging, and we'll contact. I'll send them to you. Actually, Cooter, I'm going to put my email address in the chat here.
That's right, Marco. Marco's on it.
Yep.
Hey, Marco, man, thanks for doing this. By the way, I've never even met you or talked to you, and then I'm lucky I was one of the channels picked. Man, I appreciate it. Good dude.
I know, right? Yeah, and I mean, he's spending literally thousands of dollars out of his own pocket to do this. So he's legit, man. That dude is real. If the chat would stop moving, I give you a blue wrench. God damn it.
I wonder how many subs Marco's got off of this, because a lot of the people are like we're sub to this channel, sub to the other guy's channel to enter, but nobody says shit about Marco.
I know, right?
They say the name, but they don't say sub to his channel.
Right. There we go. Lakin is now a moderator. What's going on, Bill Mack? Yes, indeed. Lots of more good prizes still coming, Marco.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, they are good prizes, Grace.
It's one thing that kind of sucks. I wish I could enter, but whatever. I'd rather have the subs, I guess.
Absolutely, me too.
You can't buy subs. You could buy tools, but you could buy subs, I guess.
Well, you can buy subs, but realistically, it's not really going to gain you much because even if you buy the subs, it's not like they're coming to your channel and viewing your stuff.
Yeah, yeah, you can't fake the interaction. If you
That's a
got
fact.
50,000 subs and 10 views per video, like that, something doesn't add up there.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious that something doesn't jive.
802 diesel. I like 802's toolbox that
Dude, Eddie's toolbox is awesome.
Yeah. It's supposed to be the same as the Snap-on, just not with a Snap-on price, from what I hear.
It's pretty close. From my experience, the extreme toolboxes, those particular toolboxes, I guess there's like 3 or 4 different names. The Montezuma, I think, is the one he's got.
Yeah.
They're pretty close to Snap-on quality. They're not quite there, but they're close. I mean, they're probably similar quality to like, Cornwell Mac. Like the sheet metal, the metal might not be quite as thick, and the bearings are, everything is close.
Close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough as no matter. And for the amount of money that you're spending on it, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's like a quarter of the cost of a Snap-on set.
If I needed to buy another one, it would definitely be a consideration for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd either go that one or another used Snap-on. I got a Snap-on box, but I didn't buy it new. I bought that shit used.
Yeah.
I ain't paying for that shit.
Oh, hell no. My the lead tech at my shop, actually, the guy's been doing this he's been a tech for our business for 35 years. And he's been working out of 2 Craftsman 27-inch stacks for that time. And he finally decided this past fall to buy himself his first big boy Snap-on toolbox. He bought like a 60-inch Snap-on Epic in black with like a teal trim.
Yeah. Oh,
and then he also bought the top hutch. And I mean, even with all of the trade-in value and tool truck allowance and all of the other shit that he had into it, he still owes $8,900 on that thing.
God damn.
And he just went out on disability.
Jesus. If you add up all the cars in my driveway, it doesn't total $8,900. God
nope.
damn.
Not even close. And if he were to buy it full retail, he'd be looking at like 16 grand for that setup. And the crazy thing is Snap-on credit, because he had to get actual Snap-on credit. He couldn't do it as tool truck credit. And with an 800 credit score, the lowest credit rating, lowest credit score you're going to get, or the lowest rate you're going to get on Snap-on credit is like 19%.
I had heard that when you're spending that much money, it's negotiable on what you're going to pay for that box. If you go to the truck guy.
Oh yeah, because that dude gave him like I think he said he gave him like $2,500 worth of trade-in value on the 2 Craftsman stacks, and he didn't even take them. He's like, yeah, I don't want those things.
Well, that's a lot more than I thought he was going to give for a Craftsman box.
They give like really, really good trade-in value.
Because they're really banging you in the ass when you go to buy a Snap-on box. That's why.
Well, the thing is that they want to show to Snap-on that they're selling. They want to show they're selling boxes. So they're willing to give you like ridiculous trade-in value as long as they can show that they've sold a box.
I had Craftsman boxes before my Snap-on, and I've come to hate those fucking things. You load
the
up
Craftsman ones.
The drawers fall out of them, and they're just pieces of shit in general.
Yeah, they're like they used to be decent. They're not now. Any Craftsman box that was built within like the last 15 years is absolute junk.
Well, we'll see how Stanley. I think it was Stanley Black and Decker bought them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. They got a lot of work to do to make Craftsman a viable option for people again. With other cheap companies like Tecton, and I mean it's going to be a hard road ahead of them. They,
Yeah.
they they still got a well-known name, but it's to the point where it's the name that nobody gives a shit about anymore. Not I shouldn't say nobody. Top Wolf does.
Yeah. Lakin,
Top Wolf does.
I announced the winner a while ago. It was John Gibson. But yeah, Craftsman definitely their quality, the regular Craftsman, their quality went down, and I think a big part of it was when they started shipping their production overseas.
Yeah, when they were on the way down, other companies were on the way up with just as cheap a price with a lot better quality.
Yep. Yeah, when they started making their stuff in PROC, I was pretty much I was all set with that. People's Republic of China.
I've become a big fan of Tecton shit lately. Uh, namely because I have a 18-inch 3/8 ratchet and I had to warranty it because I broke it. And man,
Yeah.
it was no bullshit, no hassle. I took a picture of the square drive that broke, and
Yeah.
within a day they sent me another one. No questions asked, no bullshit. It was the easiest
Damn, that's
warranty
fast.
ever. Yeah. Well, they're right up in Michigan. I could have drove and got it
Yep.
if I really wanted to.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, it's I couldn't say how good the warranty and how easy it was to warranty shit from Tecton.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got some Tecton tools out there. I've got my long ratcheting wrenches, the flex head ones, and I've also got my regular long panel Tecton wrenches. I think they get decent quality. You know, they're not bad.
Yep, better than
They're,
Craftsman.
I will definitely say their chrome is almost second to none. Their chrome is awesome.
You hear a lot of these Capri pushers. Uh, I shouldn't say that. That sounded mean. A lot of these channels featuring Capri talk about the Chrome. I
Yep.
haven't seen any in person to say how good it is. I hear
Right.
Capri shit is like lowrider quality Chrome, like
Yeah.
fucking shit.
I can definitely say, Chris, Tecton is not bad. They make some decent tools. I also like I got a gear wrench, my big 1/2 inch drive ratchet. That thing is awesome. It's like 25 inches long, flex head locking, 84 tooth, I think. That's a badass ratchet.
I don't own any wrench ratchets. The only thing I got from Gear Wrench is their 120 extra large wrenches, like
Yep.
box end and one end flex. It's the same ones Tony the technician one. That's the
Right.
only thing I got from Gear Wrench, and I love those things.
Yep. That one ratchet is the only thing I have from Gear Wrench, but that thing is awesome. That thing's the beast.
Well, there you go. Bearded CB, Chrome on Capri, holding up good, even after
Yes,
taking
even after taking sandpaper to it. I'm surprised Bearded CB hasn't hosted a Will It Break video with those Capri ratchets.
He might have. He was breaking some shit. No, it wasn't a Capri. He was breaking. I was watching him
Yeah,
break some. I don't remember what it was, but it
he's
wasn't.
broken a lot of ratchets. Testing out the warranty policy on a bunch of companies, I guess.
I hear the Capri warranty is the same as Tecton. Just take a picture and
Yeah,
they send you another one. But I don't know anybody that's done it yet that's had to warranty anything from Capri.
yeah. I don't have any experience with them, so I don't know. Jesus, you're still waiting on repair kits, CB? Wow.
Repair kit for what?
Some of the ratchets that he's broken.
Uh, They are everyday Fleet Tech. They are really nice.
Ah, I see what it is. He's going to try and break the Capri ratchets, but he wants the repair. He wants the rebuild kits before he breaks them. That makes sense.
Who ended up winning that little pink toolbox from CB? I wanted that thing.
I know, that thing was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a question for you, CB. Who ended up winning the pink toolbox? I forget. I was actually in the stream, but I forget who won it.
All I know is it wasn't me, so I didn't bother to remember the name.
Yeah. I won a piece of Fatwood, which he just said he's going to be shipping out here pretty soon.
I heard him mention Fatwood numerous times. I don't know what that is.
It's a camping thing. It's essentially a sap infused piece of wood, and it's used to make fires a hell of a lot easier to light.
Oh, okay. So it's like a piece of wood soaked in lighter fluid already.
Pretty much, yeah. That's a pretty close approximation.
Gotcha.
Because sometimes when you're out on the trail, you can run into situations where wood just does not want to catch fire.
Yeah.
And you got to get it started somehow. Yeah, I don't own any SK tools either, but I have used some SK tools, and their ratchets are legit.
They're classic round head ratchet. Jesus, that thing's been around for decades.
Oh, and it's bulletproof.
Yeah. Garnett did a video on the new ones they come out with. It's a nice looking ratchet.
Knockers, you'll have to ask CB because he hasn't shipped it out yet. I do not know, Ron. You would have to ask somebody else.
Of course, Knox pops in when you start talking about SK.
I know, right? Everybody gets a wrench, Ron.
Rounds, I don't think I've ever checked that guy out before.
I checked out. I checked out his channel. I haven't actually watched any of his videos yet, but he looks like he's got some good stuff. Thebomb.com. Free wrench night. You giving away wrenches, Marco? All right, our viewership seems to be dropping off here, so I think we can probably wrap this thing up.
All right. Yeah, we got to the good part first. I think people wanted to see that.
Yeah, and that was pretty much what what Knockers was saying too. Get to the good part first, and then just kind of do some chat, and then wrap it up.
Sounds good to me, boss.
All right, well, folks, thank you all very much for stopping in. I hope you guys had a great night. Congratulations to John Gibson. Again, have him contact either Marco or myself or Fuzzy, so we can, so Marco can get those tools off to him.
What has he got? He's got a week, I think.
Yep, he does indeed have a week.
He gets around on YouTube. Somebody will see him before a week and tell him.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I've done that too, Cooter. All right, folks. So we're going to wrap this thing up here, and I hope everybody has a great night. Keep it dirty side down. Have a productive day, and we'll see you guys all in the next one.
Peace.
Later.